everybody, it's Aiden here once again, and welcome back to some rFactor2 as it's time to go racing. Now this video is kind of the follow-up to Friday's video where I told the full story of the 2014 Super Cheap Auto Bathurst 1000, where Chaz Mostert in this Ford Falcon started at the back of the grid and on the last lap took the lead from Jamie Whincup. So I kind of combined the story time bit with my race scenarios series, basically where I take a historic race and I try and recreate what happened in that race, if you can see where I'm coming from. So I've already done the 2005 Indianapolis race in a Minardi, and the goal there was simply just to beat the Jordans. In this race, the challenge is simple. Start at the back of the grid, and I've got 10 laps with 400% damage to beat Whincup. Now Whincup will be starting 6th in this race, obviously we'll be at the back. So let's get onto Bathurst's asphalt, onto its tarmac, and go for a 10-lap spin around what is possibly the greatest track in the world. So here we are then, starting at the back of the grid, getting ready to go here at Bathurst. Build the revs, and away we go. Dahlgren was half asleep as we're forced onto the grass early on in the race. A bit of door banging with Nick Percat. I just enforced the enforcer. Turn 2, Griffin's Bend, as Courtney tries to have a go at Coulthard. It's not worked for him. I'm going to have to try and go around the outside of the cutting here. 3 wide, it doesn't work here. Around the outside of Coulthard though. That's another position. We've got him. Left that Lockwood car for dust. Just backing out over the top here because the tyres aren't quite up to temperature just yet. These 2014 cars so hard to drive compared to the 2016 ones. As Courtney almost takes out Holdsworth. Now Conrad straight. See what we can do here. I'm going to start bouncing off the limiter in a second. Oh Christ. You shut that door a bit late. Final corner at the end of the first lap. There goes Lownsy. Thank you very much. Sorry, I got a bit of a cough. Almost arse-ended Holdsworth. Rick Kelly's leading this race. Careful here. The AI does like to take each other out over the top of the mountain. That's I think that's David Wall that's just ended up in the wall. Tyre's still not quite there as Wall starts having a bit of a seizure. problem with Bathurst. You're trying to render so much at the same time. My computer doesn't quite like it. It'll be alright later on in the race. Holdsworth having a go at Van Gisbergen, pushes Van Gisbergen into the wall. Van Gisbergen and Jason Bright coming into contact. I got a bit too greedy on the power. Exit off the final turn. Get Bright into Hell Corner. And now we're in behind Shane Van Gisbergen. So Scott McLaughlin having a bit of a fight with Todd Kelly. This race is insane. Van Gisbergen dealt with as he backed out of almost hitting Reynolds. Don't get cramp, Davey. This is Kelly, Reynolds into the S's. Almost lost the back end, almost took a whack from SVG as well. Scotty Mack taken to the grass, barged my way past Davey Reynolds. Almost lost it on the exit. Gives me a bit of payback. Oh no, I've lost the place to Shane as well. Excuse me. Don't do that again. What Winterbottom and Whincup did in the real race. No one's got nerfed this time though. Try and have a go into Griffins, I think. It's worth it. Or is he going to have a proper tanda? Oh, just squeezed through. Nothing wrong with a bit of contact in these cars. But if we're trying to be true to the real race, this car took an absolute beating. It was stuck together with gaffer tape by the end of it. Oh, fuck's sake, Garth. McPhillamy. Typical tanda. Meanwhile, Mark Scope's probably on commentary saying how great Tanda is at defending. Take that Holden cock out your mouth. He cops a whack, and Mostert goes through. Oh no. shit, Whincup's in the lead. What the fuck you doing, James? Right, next up, Scotty Mac. Right, next up. Oh god, that was a bit brave. Or crazy. Or both. Come on, Michael. Next up, it's Frosty. While we're on the straight. Oh, that's good shit. Come on, Ford. 9 seconds on the road. Steering went really light on turning there. Yeah, man. Right in behind my teammate now. Come on, Frosty, don't do anything silly. Oh, shit! Drifting initial D style through. Oh, come on, Frosty. Oh, no! Has that damaged the car? No, it hasn't. Thank fuck for that. Oh, is it crabbing? This car is battered to shit. Twat. Davison's next in the other Erebus Mercedes. Oh god, yep, this car has been through the wars today. Takes another whack off off another concrete wall. No, I've lost it. Oh no, fuck. Yeah, this car's had it. But anyway, this has probably been the first time I've ever failed at Bathurst. I failed to beat Jamie Whincup, but I don't think I would have got him anyway. But anyway, it's always good to take the V8 supercars around Bathurst. It's such a fun track, and like I say in the intro, it's the best track in the world. I don't care what anybody says, and the 1000 is the best race in the world. So until next time, I've been Aidan Moord. Have a fantastic day wherever you live in the world, and I'll see you all again very, very soon for another video. So until that next time, goodbye.